I just realized I am a lesbian, so I am breaking up with my partner. I have been with my ex, Alex fake name because he is here on Reddit too, for 3 years, and it was always difficult to say the less. I have always been bi and thought that I liked males and females for almost all my life until 2 years ago. My parents always accepted my diversity and gave me the max support by the beginning. When I met Alex, I told him about my sexuality, and he was fine. For 2 years, our relationship was great. We had many things in common, many interests, hobbies, and we were going to the same gym. Gym part is important. Alex was one of those super romantic guys that believes in the charming prince, eternal love, super sweet, and always made me feel special and unique, and I loved him for that. But then, something in me changed in the last year of our relationship. After 6 months, I understood that I was attracted to women and not to guys, but always feared Alex's reaction to this and my parents too. So for 6 months, I tried to avoid intimacy with Alex using some excuses, but decided to tell this to my parents and they accepted it. Immediateness telling me that they love me for how I'm and that my sexuality is fine, how I feel it, and it was a big relief for me. But then they asked me if I told this to Alex too, and I told them no. So following their advice after a week, I finally took the courage to tell him. So after work, he was supposed to come to my house to have a talk, and for 2 hours before his arrival, I was rehearsing the best speech to make to say this nicely that I could, but things went in the complete opposite way. When he arrived, the worst happened. I basically told him that the lack of our intimacy was because I finally understood that I'm lesbian and not bi. He was in shock and didn't say anything for 1 hour while I was talking, and became pale. After I finished, he just asked me, "There is a woman yet that you like and hang out with?" I replied honestly, and told him that there is a girl in our gym that I feel attracted to, but didn't talk with her yet. His response left me shocked. "Of course you didn't, and I'm stupid, right?" And then he left. After 1 hour of me crying and asking myself what I did wrong, because I tried to be more gentle and nicer that I could, I tried to text him, but he blocked my number and any account on my social. He cut me out completely in 1 hour, leaving me in shock and disbelief. Some months later, I met our mutual friends, and when I asked them if they knew something about Alex, they told me that he never replied to any of their texts and calls for months and stopped to hang out with them. I can understand the shock, and his reaction was justified because it's a big thing, but ignoring even out mutual friends? No. Finally, I saw him at our gym, and I was dating the girl that I liked, and when I tried to get near to him to have a talk, he completely ignored me like I was invisible and continued to work out. So we come to a week ago when I met him again, but this time he was extremely changed. He was like another person. Extremely jacked and fit, long beard, but again ignoring me. So I decided to have a serious talk with him. I cornered him at the gym and decided to have a serious talk, but he didn't even listen to me while I was talking and was watching around until he said, "Listen, do me a favor and don't talk with me again. I stopped dating after you because you broke something in me, and I can't and would never stop to blame you for this because it's all your fault. I can't trust women anymore because I always fear the delusion and that they will hurt me again like you did." And then he walked away. I cried a lot that day because I can't understand how it's my fault. I mean, it was already difficult for me to accept myself and my sexuality, and I tried to be more nicer and gentle that I could with him, but from the anger in his voice, it felt like I insulted him or said something extremely bad when I didn't. It's true that he never dated again after me, but I can't stop asking myself if it's really my fault or not. Watching him changing so much really hurt me. After 1 year of our breakup, he unblocked me on social, and watching his transformation is something unbelievable. I mean, his IG account was all about love, compassion, sweetness, dog pics, and all this nice things, but now is just about don't trust anyone, against everything, always sad and depressed photos. So it's my fault to breaking him? Should I feel this way? Edit. I can't believe it, he just canceled from Reddit. If I did wrong? I was talking with him without saying nothing bad and he just canceled his profile? Why? What do you guys think? Let's discuss in the comments. Follow and like for more stories.